Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. I'm Steve Cape, and 1 week till Election Day. CBS's Libby Cathy reports former President Trump is due to speak soon and he'll campaign in Pennsylvania.
Before he is in Allentown today, he has a stop in Drexel Hill in Pennsylvania, and he's holding press availability at his beach club in Mar-a-Lago this morning. That, we believe, is to counter what we'll hear from Vice President Kamala Harris tonight. Trump seems to be getting ahead of that.
And CBS's Ed O'Keefe says that speech Harris plans for this evening will take place in a spot of heavy symbolism.
Tonight, Harris is back in Washington and set to deliver what her campaign calls a major closing argument on the ellipse in Washington with the White House behind her. The campaign says she's basically pushing Americans to turn the page on the Trump era and elect her.
Trump ally Steve Bannon was released from prison this morning after serving 4 months. He was found in contempt of Congress after defying a subpoena during the investigation into the Capitol attack. Overseas now, CBS's Holly Williams has more on Israeli military action in Gaza.
The health ministry says an Israeli strike early this morning hit a 5-story building in Beit Nahia in northern Gaza, where displaced Palestinian families were sheltering. And it says many of those killed were women and children. Israel's military has repeatedly struck buildings for displaced people in Gaza, saying it is carrying out precise strikes targeting militants.
In Lebanon, Hezbollah says it's selected a new leader to replace Hassan Nasrallah, who was killed last month in an Israeli airstrike. Back here at home, concern grows in the eastern half of the country, where many places have seen no rain this month, and drought conditions have sparked wildfire warnings as well. Meteorologist Stephanie Abrams at the Weather Channel.
We have severe to exceptional drought, which is the worst possible category, stretching from the Midwest into the Northeast. That's where Philadelphia has now gone a record-setting 30 consecutive days with no rain.
CBS's Jim Krasula has the latest on hurricane recovery in 3 states.
Betty Smith is among the countless people in the Carolinas and East Tennessee facing years of recovery from Hurricane Helene. She's working on her flood-damaged home along the Catawba River outside Hickory, North Carolina, while working a full-time job.
Right now, I'm working 6 days a week. Leaving work, coming here, doing what little bit I can here, going to my sister's house, sleeping, and then doing it all over again.
Smith says it could be worse. Several of her neighbors had their homes swept away.
Game 4 of baseball's World Series is tonight in New York. The LA Dodgers are 1 win away from the title. Wall Street, right down the Dow, is down 9 points. NASDAQ is up 69. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these dash cam news adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 48 degrees in Lathrop, California.